Well, I'm sure you're disappointed, but you look pleased and happy. And can you talk through your emotions?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm disappointed. Each match you lose is tough. You leave, you put everything into it when you walk out on the court. So, obviously I'm disappointed, but I'm just going to look at the positives from this whole week. The last few weeks have been such an incredible experience, and I've learnt so much about myself on the court, off the court, and definitely going to be focusing on the positives.
What would you have told yourself, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago if someone told you you'd be playing the Australian Open in the third round on a Friday night on Rod Laver Arena? What would you have said?
You're crazy. It's still so surreal. These kind of opportunities, happen once in a lifetime. So, it's definitely going to, be sinking in, what just happened. And I'm definitely, going to be looking back at that, moment for the rest of my life. It was a dream come true.
Obviously, Angelique's a, top player, Wimbledon champion, former champion here. I mean, how did you sort of find her tonight and the challenge that she presented?
Yeah, she played really, really well. I knew she was going to be incredibly tough to beat. I knew I was going to have to play some of my best tennis, and she just played unbelievably well tonight. You can definitely tell a difference between, playing. I've had the chance to play, those top ranked girls a couple of times in my career so far, and you can definitely tell a difference. She, makes you play, win the point so many times. She just makes so many balls. She's an incredible athlete, and I definitely learnt a lot from the match tonight.
What's kind of the first thing then when you go away and go back to the drawing board, having now played them? What's, I guess, the first thing that you sort of go, right, this is what I need to do?
Yeah, I think as soon as I walked off the court and I saw my team, I said I need to get so much fitter. That was what really hit me first, was how, well she retrieved. And, as I said, she just makes you play an extra shot in each rally. And, I mean, today was it was 6-1, 6-love, and I feel like I kind of played a 3-setter almost. We had some really long rallies, and I feel like I showed like little bits of, some really good tennis, but I just wasn't able to sustain that level, and that's something that you need to be able to do against these top women and incredible players. So, hopefully I can, I just have a lot of work to do now. I mean, it's still early in my career. Hopefully I have a long way to go.
What's next for you? How do you sort of see the next tournament or the year sort of starting off, I guess, after this?
Obviously my schedule is probably going to change a little bit now that my ranking has improved. So that's really exciting. I'm super pumped for, what the rest of 2019 is going to have in store for me. And, I'm definitely going to be sitting down with my team in the next couple of days and figuring out my schedule is probably going to be a little bit different to what I expected to, which, it's awesome.
I don't know whether you've seen it yet, but she had some really kind words to say about you on court afterwards, and sort of said that she envisages you being a top 100 player, and she was obviously really positive about you. Did she have anything to say to you after the match? Any kind of advice or?
That's really cool. I haven't had the chance to see it yet. But I'll definitely be watching that. She seems like an awesome person off the court. And when we shook hands, she just said congrats on an awesome week. And that was super nice. She definitely didn't have to do that. And I just said happy birthday.
Have you picked out a car yet?
Not yet. That's definitely going to be on the agenda though in the next couple of weeks, as soon as when I get home. But we've been talking about it a little bit. I definitely need a smaller car with a reversing camera because I need help, all the help I can get with parking.
You're too busy jetting off around the world to actually
or maybe I need a Kia.
There you go.
Yeah, well, I don't spend that much time at home, so yeah, it'll happen at some point.
Kim, how was the experience of kind of like coming down after the Vekic match 2 days ago? Because that was obviously like huge. The crowd, your reaction to it was a lot of elation. What was the experience like being the biggest win of your career? Was it easy to refocus and think about tonight, or what were the emotions in like the day or two after that?
Yeah, it was definitely something I haven't experienced before. There's definitely been a lot of firsts for me over the last few weeks. There was kind of a lot going on, a lot of, media, and my phone was going crazy. I just had so much support from so many people, and I just tried to stay as focused and as grounded as possible. I spent heaps of time with my family, and I just tried to treat it as kind of as normal of a tournament as I could, and I had doubles the next day, so I kind of just tried to enjoy it as much as I could for the couple of hours after the match, and then refocus. And it was just a totally new experience, and hopefully one that I'll get the chance to have again. And I think each time I keep putting myself in that position, I'll get better at handling situations like that.
Draining. The phone blowing up, all the media, did that kind of take a bit out of you?
Yeah, it probably a little bit, but as I said, I just tried to stay as focused as I could, and I kind of had that day to let everything sink in, and I think just as there's things like that happen again, I'll get better and better each time. And obviously playing later tonight was a challenge as well, because I've never really played this time of night. But I had so much adrenaline and stuff. I think I didn't find it too draining. Maybe tomorrow though it'll hit me.
What's been the best part of all of this?
That's so hard to say. Probably just walking out on the court tonight and hearing everyone, clapping and them saying my name was such a surreal experience. I'm still going to be replaying that moment over and over in my head forever, probably. I'll never forget it, and just to have my friends and my family and all of the support from everybody the last few weeks has been incredible, and I'm super grateful.
What was it like to be a part of, your home slam when there's so many Aussies still hanging around in the third round?
Yeah, it's awesome. I feel, incredibly lucky to be a part of tennis in Australia at the moment. I think it's super exciting in both sides, the men and the women. It's going to be, I think, a really big year for Aussies, and it's super exciting. We all support each other, and I think it's awesome.